Welcome back, it is Chin Tweezy with another review. If you're new to the channel, then please hit that subscribe so you can see my new videos. But if you're used to the channel, you'll know this is something a little bit different. I don't usually get Jordan 4s, it's been a long time, but the moment I saw these, I knew they were special. So let's have a look in a bit more detail. So before I get into all the details, I suppose you need to know that I haven't picked up a pair of Jordans since the 2016 release of the Cement 4s, which I've got over there. So my expectations were based basically on those and the Toros and the other Jordan 4s that I've got. But this pair's a little bit different and I just thought they were pretty special. So they've got some features that are not usual on a Jordan 4. So let's have a look at those, and hopefully if you get the opportunity you can pick these up. One of the first things to note is that this is a standard Jordan 4 box. As you can see, this box is completely different. You've got the Paris Saint-Germain logo, kind of debossed, and you've got the Jumpman in the middle, so that's a little bit different to the norm. Then you've got this Bordeaux colour, as you can see, and the colourway here is white, Bordeaux, and neutral grey. And I think the Bordeaux might have something to do with wine. It's that kind of wine colour, so I think it's to do with that. Inside you have the code branding on the paper, and as you'll probably be aware already, you've got the grass from the pitch on the inside of the box. So those touches on the box are nice details. I had expected that it might come with one of these Jumpman tags, because we've been getting lots of these with the Recrafts Air Maxes, but it didn't come with them. It would have been nice, I think, to have got one of those Bordeaux, like a collab, one of these, maybe in that Bordeaux colourway, maybe with that logo. I think that would have been a really good touch, but I didn't get that. There's lots of nice details with this shoe that I think make it stand out from the average Jordan 4. You've got the contrast netting here, so you've got the white netting. You've got this really nice Bordeaux colour on these kind of eyelets here. Goes all the way along this section here, around the whole trainer. You've got it on the back here as well, and then on the inside of the trainer here as well. It's a really, really nice colour. This will go with a lot of clothes that I like. It's kind of an off purple colour, and I think it's one of the main things that drew me to this shoe. So we've got the usual wings here. We've got Panam here, which is some slang for Paris in French. Then on the back you've got this Paris Saint-Germain logo. If you can see, alongside the Cement 4s, that would have been replaced by the Nike Air, or if you look at the Toros, which is the old school style, then it would be alongside the Jumpman. So kind of a combo, depends what you're into really. I think I prefer the original. I do like the Nike Air at the back, but that's a nice touch that they've gone and put that logo on the back. Again, it's something that makes this pair distinct from the norm. Got the Jumpman on the front here, could have had the logo here, it wouldn't have made a difference to me. Not massively a Jordan guy, I'm more kind of bonded with Air Maxes, but I think the Jordan 4 is definitely, I think it's my favourite Jordan. So I've got lots of ones, but Jordan 4s always have a special place in my heart. So I was just really hoping I could get this, and lucky enough I came through on the sneakers app, so that was good news. Underneath you've got the Bordeaux coloured Jumpman, you've got the Bordeaux colour there, and you've got a really nice kind of star on the sole as well. And another feature that's slightly different is the pull tab at the back. So if you can see, it's just much more floppy. I don't know why that is, but if you look at that, that's fairly rigid. But then if you look at this pair, it's kind of a lighter rubber, and what you've got underneath there is 75, which is the code, like the postcode for Paris. That's a nice little almost hidden feature that you wouldn't expect. So another nice touch they've got is that they've got Ici c'est Paris, which I think means here is Paris. And I just like the pride they've kind of put in this pair. I love the fact that, you know, Parisians get to have their own version of a Jordan. Maybe one day we'll see a QPR pair of Jordan 4s, but I ain't holding my breath, so until then this will have to do. But yeah, nice touches like that really make this trainer kind of stand out and make it feel like Paris Saint-Germain have really put their stamp on this. I mean, it's a great team, they've got great players, Neymar and Mbappe and all those kind of players, so if you know anything about football, you know that name rings bells already. So yeah, to get this collab, I think they've done a good job, and they've definitely got a brand in their own right. They had some 6s that came out, and I really like the 6s, should have maybe got them, but they're going for silly money now. But yeah, I'm really happy I got this pair, so it's all good. So probably a couple of my favourite features with this shoe are the materials actually. So I barely wore this well actually I started wearing this Jordan Cement pair a lot more than I used to. For me, when these were released, I think the quality of the materials was pretty good. For me, the quality of leather on these, just a little bit more tumbled, and I think they've done a really good job with this. So I'm very happy with the quality of the leather on this pair. I really like the contrast that you have here with this grey kind of mudguard around the toe. I think it looks nicer than just the plain white, even though the cements are classic, and you know, that's a classic colourway and definitely deserves the respect it gets. I really like the contrast they've used here, so I was really happy to pick this pair up. Was up on time to get them, went in a couple raffles for them, got L's on 3 or 4 raffles, but I was able to get the sneakers up, which is pretty rare for me, so this pair was meant to be for me and I'm really happy. Let me know what your thoughts and feelings are. Are you into Jordan 4s? I know 1s get a lot of love, but for me it's all about the 4s. Do you like the Toros? Where do you think these kind of stand in relation to other colourways that have come out recently? Yeah, so let me know what your thoughts and feelings are. As always, like and subscribe. The more love you can give this channel, the better, so I can continue to grow. And if you like the video and you like the content of my channel, please subscribe. Peace and love as always, and I'll see you in the next one. I picked these up recently, so I'll do a review of these because these are top notch. So that'll probably be my next video. But yeah, see you in the next one.